actually gives us the opportunity to get in touch with our smaller fleets, owner-operators. We have bigger fleets, so we can do a cross-section of the whole trucking industry, everything from the owner-operators to the really large fleets. We have mechanisms for reaching out and really touching the driver and getting information back from some of our large fleets. We don't have that opportunity as much with the owner-operators or the small fleets, so we take the opportunity to come here to MATS and have that interaction. We've actually done a couple of things that we've added in new this year. We're doing a usability study. Allows us to really reach out, allow those owner-operators, the small fleets, to have input and interact with what our new future-looking products are going to be and have that usability. It's been beneficial to our UX designers. They're here at the show this year doing the usability study, and it's been great. Again, goes back to some of those small fleet operators, owner-operators. It's very difficult to get time with them to have those conversations, really reach out and touch them, show them the love. We can go to truck stops, we can put up booths there, but a lot of the times the drivers that come into that are actually, in the middle of their day. They don't have time to sit down and talk with us for a half hour or even 10 minutes. So by coming here, putting ourselves out, we've got support people as well as our salespeople and product here to work with them, to understand, to reach out and touch them and just show them the love and the care here that we don't get to do anywhere else. Typically, we get to collate and take all of the information and feedback that we get. A lot of times there's feedback on our products in particular and usability, how they're being used, what changes, kind of what the pain points of some of these drivers are. So we take that. That's why we have product management as well as marketing and sales here at the show, because it allows us to hear firsthand what the experience of these drivers and these small fleet owners are. We're getting information both from a back office perspective as well as the in-cab experience for the drivers. Owner-operators, small fleets make up a majority of the drivers on the road, right? You have a handful of the bigger fleets that, have big purchasing power. They go out and do things really big, but it's the small fleets, the owner-operators, they're the bulk of the drivers out there. Coming to MATS is really one of the only places that you can get your hands on them, right? You can touch them, you can talk to them, you can see them face to face. You can really get to understand how their needs are different from your fleet drivers. From a understanding of the needs, what the industry is looking at, particularly from that small market perspective, is invaluable.